Hi, so now that you've learned who an A player is, how to identify them and define them, we're going to go over the overview of the course. Number one, if you want to hire A players, this is a great course for you. If you just want to hire people to fill the slots, or you want to hire people who perhaps can perform the skills, but you don't really care where they fall in relative to the core values or culture, then this course is probably not for you, and you may want to just save yourself some time. As we look at the course, this has been developed through processes like top grading, using information from Harvard Business Review and the research from results.com's experience with thousands of clients, and also University of Hard Knocks, School of Hard Knocks, some real practical applications. You'll hear some stories as we go through the rest of the course as well, but for the last 16 years of owning a business and hiring and having to let people go. But also coaching, facilitating, helping people, and making a lot of mistakes along the way. So as you can see over here on the process, we're going to go through the job posting, response email, phone screen, career history form, interview one, which is similar for most positions in any organization, and the task assessment, which is really interview number two. It's quite a bit different. It's very much tailored to each individual job. And then reference checks, offer, and hopefully acceptance. And then finally, an induction process that takes the first few weeks to make people really feel at home and onboarded in their new role. So again, with the process here, what you can see is if you go through the process, it's been proven through research to be up to 90% effective with selecting A players. There will be people who interview well, who answer questions well, who trick you, who fool you, who get through the cracks. But without the process, just going by gut instinct alone, research shows that about 3 out of 4, only 25% of hires are A players, 3 out of 4 are not. So you can see that even implementing some of this stuff can increase your odds greatly. And we all know about the stats around how, what a bad hire costs and how hard it is to recover from that. Last thing we want to touch base on and talk about at this stage is remembering that each step is a decision point. So you do the activity at that step. If you wish them to proceed, if the answer is yes, I want to spend more time, I want to get to know this person, I think there's potential here, then you move them on to the next activity, the next step, the next stage in the process, and you go through that deliberately. If the answer is no, you send them a thank you note. These people live in your community, they live around your business, they're going to talk about you. It helps to treat people with respect, an explanation, even if you just had a lot of great applicants, but something to close the loop instead of just leaving them hanging will have people speaking much more favorably about you and your business. Hope you enjoy this. Proceed through the course. I'm always looking for your feedback, and you can always reach me on the contact page via sturdymckee.com, STURDYMCKEE.com.